चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो ओं विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी नामिने। नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवासादि हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे हरे राम राम राम। First of all, I would like to read Srila Prabhupada's offering to his spiritual master, which I translated in 1981, and which was sung just now. I think that song is here. Yeah. So Srila Prabhupada wrote that as the offering to his spiritual master in 1935. Srila Prabhupada wrote the following poem in February 1935 on the occasion of the Vyasa Puja celebration of his spiritual master, Srila Bhakti Saraswati Thakur. So I'll just read that there. Adore ye all the happy day, blessed than heaven, sweeter than May, when he appeared at Puri, the holy place, my Lord and Master, His divine grace. O my Master, the evangelic angel, give us thy light, light up thy candle. Struggle for existence, a human race, the only hope, your divine grace. Misled we are, all going astray. Save us, Lord, our fervent pray. Wander thy ways to turn our face, adore thy feet, your divine grace. Forgotten Krishna, we fallen souls, paying most heavy the illusion's toll. Darkness around, all distress, the only hope, your divine grace. Message of service thou hast brought, a meaningful life as Chaitanya wrought. Unknown to all, it's full of bliss. That's your gift, your divine grace. Absolute is sentient, thou hast proved. Impersonal calamity thou hast removed. This gives us a life anew and fresh. Worship thy feet, your divine grace. Had you not come, who had told the message of Krishna, forceful and bold? That's your right. You have the mace. Save me a fallen, your divine grace. The line of service as drawn by you is pleasing and healthy like morning dew. The oldest of all, but in new dress, miracle done, your divine grace. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. So I'm just going to read my Vyasa Puja offering this year to Srila Prabhupada's lotus feet. Maybe I'll face Srila Prabhupada. Dear Srila Prabhupada, please accept my most humble obeisances on this most glorious day of your appearance. Let your divine glory spread all over the world for the benefit of all the living entities. Many times you emphatically reminded us of the critical condition of Kali Yuga. In this age of quarrel and hypocrisy, you said people would become degraded and violence would prevail everywhere. And sure enough, we are seeing that prediction come true. Sinful activities have become so rampant that breaking the four regulative principles is now the normal standard of life. There is violence everywhere we look. In the name of religion, adharma is gaining popularity, and violence in the form of terrorism is engulfing the world. Recently, during Easter time, when the Christians in Lahore were celebrating that auspicious occasion, a suicide bomber detonated a bomb, killing more than 100 people and injuring over 300 others. Less than a week earlier, two young suicide bombers sacrificed themselves to kill more than 30 people in Brussels airport. An hour later in the same city, another suicide bomber caused an explosion in a train station, killing more than 20 and injuring more than 300. Last November, gunmen in Paris, gunman and suicide bomber almost simultaneously hit a concert hall, a major stadium, and a restaurant and bars in Paris, leaving 130 people dead and hundreds wounded. Since your departure from this planet, life has changed drastically, and violence in a new shape is terrorizing the world. Since the destruction of the Twin Towers in New York 15 years ago, the United States, which had been so open and liberal, has become much less so because of concern about people's security. But even though the government of many nations have taken measures to curb the violence, they haven't been successful, and terrorists are increasing enormously. A Muslim terrorist group named the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, ISIS, has taken over the parts of those two countries. Its members brutally murder those opposed to them and even sell young women in the marketplace, all in the name of religion. And as the domain of these groups expand, so too do their atrocities. Neither local governments nor the joint military efforts of Europe and America have been able to curb these terrorist groups. As a result, millions of people in the Middle East, mostly Muslims, are fleeing their homeland and taking asylum in neighboring countries and Europe. It has become clear that the Third World War will not be fought between countries with specific boundaries and by soldiers wearing uniforms. It will be a war of terror, and there will be no way to identify the terrorists until they have launched their deadly attacks. No political power or military or police force will be able to curb them, what to speak of defeat them. Wondering what our role should be at a time like this, how we should deal with the situation, I think of how you acted in 1944 when Japan was about to bomb the British military base in Calcutta. When everyone was fleeing the city, you not only stayed on, but went out on Harinam with your servants and some trusting neighbors. You told one of your senior godbrothers, "If I chant the holy name, Krishna will protect me, and even if he doesn't, and I leave my body chanting the holy name, my life will be successful. Although Calcutta faced imminent danger, for some reason, Japan suddenly changed its plan and did not bomb the city. The reason may be mysterious to some, but it is clear to us that because of your chanting the holy name on Sankirtan, Krishna saved the city. This example provides us with a wonderful lesson. When the entire world is in a grip of terrorism and pandemonium reigns, in that critical situation, we, your loyal followers, must go out with mridangas and kartals and perform the Juga Dharma of Nam Sankirtan without concern for our safety. If we take shelter of the holy name, Krishna will protect us, and even if we die, we will achieve the ultimate perfection of our lives. Our faith in the holy name will be tested, and onlookers will see how the devotees have conquered the fear of death. Srila Prabhupada, please give us the strength and courage to be able to act with this conviction. Please bless us that we can properly follow your footsteps, mold our lives according to the examples you so mercifully set for us, and we can become your true followers. Your humble servant eternally, Bhakti Charu Swami.